So after yesterday's technological fiasco, we're going to try and finish our pegboard toy today. Yesterday I made the mallet head, and most of my classes got to see that video. A couple classes we had to make some modifications in the presentation to get the idea across, but for the most part, someone in every class got this started and got through it and did a great job. So I'm pretty happy about that. Right now what I have open is I have the mallet head. The reason I have that open is I still need to make the handle for it. I also have my assembly, my main assembly open so that it is ready to go. And I also have my Gmail ready so that I can put it in a Gmail and send it to my teacher, who is me. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to make the mallet handle, and I'm going to try and do this from memory. So hang in there if it gets too messed up. I'm going to go New, Standard IPT, Create. And we're going to start with a 2D sketch of a circle that is going to have the same diameter as the hole that we put in the mallet head, which is 0.625. So it's just a circle. I'm going to finish that sketch, and I'm going to extrude that to 8 inches. Somebody did this yesterday, and they were like, 8 inches? That seems awful long. Well, it's a handle, like on a hammer. Let me pan that over a little bit and zoom out so you can see that whole thing. Just like we did with the mallet head, we're going to chamfer both ends at a 1/16 of an inch, so 1/16. And I'll click on both ends. We're also going to need to thread it. So I'm going to come over to threads right here. And I don't want to thread at full length, so I'm going to turn off full length. 1 inch is fine. The whole depth is actually 7/8, so you could put 7/8, but I'm okay with 1 inch. I'm going to click on one end and apply that. So now it's threaded on one end. Essentially, that is the handle. That went pretty quick. I'm going to close threads, and we'll try and find our smooth purple color like we used on the mallet head. There it is, right there. Alright, so we're going to go over here, big I, and we're going to save as. Make sure it's in the right folder. We're going to call it mallet handle. And it'll probably ask me if I want to replace it, since I've made many of these over the years. Yes. So brand new, fresh mallet handle. Hopefully my computer program doesn't lock up. I was trying to do that this morning. Okay, so I'm going to do New, Standard at IAM. I am going to do a new assembly. I'll go Create. And I'm going to place the 2 parts for my mallet. So I'm going to go Place. And first thing I'll look for is my purple mallet head. And there it is. I'm going to click that in. Zoom out. Remember to hit Escape so you don't place 2 of them. And I'm going to look for my purple mallet handle. Here's my new one. I'll open that up, click it, and I'll escape. Now I'm going to go to Constraint, and I'm going to try a new constraint. I'm going to try, over here on Type, I'm going to try Insert. And I'm going to look for the center line of my hole and the center line of my handle. And I'll apply that. Go ahead and close my constraint box. Little house on the view cube. And I grab my handle and the whole thing stays together, so I'm in good shape. So I'm going to save this as mallet. Alright, brand new mallet. Okay, so I'm going to go to my pegboard toy assembly. And I'm going to swing this around so that we're right on the front view, because I want to place my mallet right above it. So let me make some room there for my mallet. And I'm going to go to place. And I'm going to look for my new assembly called mallet. There it is right there. So I'll open that. Let me zoom out. It's kind of in a weird position. I'm going to go ahead and place it. I'm going to hit escape. I'm going to right click. And I'm going to free rotate it just so it looks like it's in a better position. So I'm just trying to move it around so that the project looks a little more presentable. Kind of put a nice angle on it so that you can see all the features. Then I'll zoom in a little bit. Now what I want to do is I want to go to my snipping tool. So I'm going to go snipping tool. I'm going to go new snip. Wait for that program to start up. Maybe. There we go. I'll put a box around it. Try and make sure we have all our design elements in there. Did that work? Yes. So I'm going to go edit, copy. I'm going to minimize my program. So I'm going to go compose. I'm going to type in my teacher's name. We'll call it pegboard toy, colon, and then make sure you put your names in the subject area. So make sure it has both your names, so when I search it, I can find that okay. And we'll paste the picture right there. So that is ready to send. Now you have that project done. Congratulations.